Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Hello and welcome to the show where I tell you that my cocksucking fucking bullshit Zoom recorder Chinese probably piece of garbage wouldn't turn on. I had two guests over here.
Yep.
And the show's going to be a couple days late, so we're just letting you guys know, and we want to put out I want to put out something for you.
So
and
you
Deborah
get
insisted.
me.
So you get another episode of Mike and Deb.
Yeah.
Did you read? There's some YouTube comments about the episode we did together back in June.
Oh God, no! What does it say?
I'm not going to tell you what they said.
Bad things?
No.
What is it? The psychopaths one?
The John Landis episode or the Max Landis episode.
I don't know.
We did that on my birthday, and we had like limited time to research and everything. So it was like.
Were they like Deb's dumb?
No.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to look now that you said it.
Well, somebody said your voice is a lot.
Oh, well, duh. That's it? That's all they had on me?
And then they said that, like, it wasn't, researched well, but whatever. But that episode wasn't researched very well.
We did it on your birthday?
Yeah. Anyway, so if you guys expected an episode today, I apologize. We're going to do one later in the week when I get my Zoom working.
Is this where you spend the day looking at YouTube comments of people saying shit about me?
If you knew how I would spend the day, you'd leave my ass.
I'm about to. You better get it right. What's happening here?
Yeah.
We have so many. There's so many episodes on here. It's like too hard to.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. When's Hanukkah this year?
I think it's Monday.
Is it?
I think. I don't know for sure.
Does it always start on Monday?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know that Christmas and Hanukkah are like exceptionally close this year.
Do people know the story? I believed in Santa Claus for a very long time, until I was
12.
13. Yeah.
13?
Yeah.
Wow.
8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I asked for weights, and I heard my dad dropping them late at night. And then I was like, oh, well, that's not Santa.
Every time you talk about yourself as a child, I get worried about my own future.
Yeah. Well, you can leave if you want. You've had many opportunities to leave. I don't know why you're still here.
I mean, you're going to take care of the neediest of children, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be definitely your doing that created that.
Well, if we have a heterosexual boy child, I'll be shocked. Like, it's either going to be a girl or a gay man.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, am I right?
I mean, I don't want to. I'm just so afraid to have.
I don't want some mediocre straight man.
Right.
We talked about this before, but I saw this post on Instagram where somebody was like, actually, male reindeer lose their antlers in the winter and women don't, so Santa's reindeer are all women. You go, girls. And I was like, if I see another post like this, I might kill myself.
I want to research that fact. Is it true?
I would imagine that it is.
That's pretty important.
Yeah.
Yeah, so women are in charge of everything.
Yeah.
They run the world.
Yeah,
girls.
They pull Santa's sleigh. Now, but then the person who shared the tweet was like, yup, figures a bunch of women pulling the weight of a mediocre white man. And it's like, Santa is not mediocre.
Right.
What the fuck are you doing? Literally, what are you doing with your life? This is your line of thinking. Where now you hate men. Okay, that's fine. You hate men. You hate white men. But
right.
You hate men so much that you're going to turn on Santa.
Right, and he showed up for you every year.
Every fucking year showed
years
up. Yeah.
Too long.
No, it's probably your dad buying you a bunch of toys that he had to go to, Sears and elbow some other dads for so they could have the presents under the tree.
That's funny.
Tell me, what is mediocre about Santa?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a great suit. He achieves a lot all at once.
But that's
he's
this
a
trend.
Family man.
That's this trend but he doesn't have kids, right?
No.
That's this trend I've realized recently though, where there's like feminists are like mad at Santa.
They are?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
you gotta
get
look
that
for
memo.
it. You gotta look for it, but you'll find it.
Oh, so if you just go into a Twitter wormhole, you'll find it.
You'll find like anti-Santa. Wait, actually.
Anti-Santa propaganda?
Anti-Santa sentiment. Actually, let me search. I mean, my phone's at 1%, but
It's
I'm gonna
not
go on
good
Twitter
to
right
have
now.
phones on because you can have cell phone
Right, I know.
interference. But while you're searching that, it makes me want to search your YouTube
I just
channel.
searched Santa. I'm just searching Santa mediocre.
Mm-hmm. What episode number was that?
What? It was like 92.
What was his name? What was his name?
Who? Max Landis.
No, it's 82.
It's 82. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see.
But don't worry, Deb. You can't read
I
comments all
need
day.
to know. I don't hear enough negative things about myself, so whenever someone says something, I'm interested. I don't even see any comments.
Yeah. You think Trump's gonna get impeached?
No. Am I supposed to say yes?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to politics as much because I think it's just bad.
Right. I think it's a waste of time and a waste of energy.
I think it's a waste of time and energy.
And I think that you just get influenced by other people's false speculation.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna just keep doing from now on is I'm gonna draw pictures of like hot Bernie Sanders. Like I'm gonna draw him buff that women who are on the fence can like diddle themselves to.
Okay.
And then maybe that'll influence their
It's a good
decision.
strategy.
Yeah.
You have been working a lot on the iPad Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Have you uploaded any of your creations?
Yeah, I tweeted that drawing that I did.
Which one?
The Bernie one.
Did people like it?
I think so. Let me see.
This is the episode of the
I
sit
don't
down
know.
where Deb and Mike just check their phones.
Check their phones, yeah.
Is that the new episode?
Yeah, 34 likes.
34. All right.
This is a good drawing, though.
Yeah, I knew exactly who it was right away.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't figure out.
Why don't you guys
how to
shoot me an
see
email? Let me know what
comments.
you want me. Let me know what you want me to draw.
Right.
And we are back.
Nobody would have known that I paused it.
Welcome back to the show. We had to pause to have a little brief argument. Just kidding. Deb thinks the show's unfocused. I mean, look, podcasting. I want to say it's maybe the most difficult job on the planet. You have to run your mouth and talk even when you don't want to. I have nothing to say anymore. I'm a shell of a man.
I don't
I'm
think
exhausted.
that's true because as soon as I
have
walk in the
nothing to
door,
fucking say.
you have a lot to say.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I don't have anything funny to say.
Okay, well, you still have plenty to say.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so what happened tonight? Talk about that.
Well, it's Oliver's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. The fucking Zoom recorder wouldn't turn on.
Yeah.
I'm losing my fucking mind over here.
It's Oliver's birthday. The Zoom recorder wouldn't come on. And then Mike nearly got arrested for breaking into our house.
So we live in a building where there's so our old apartment, I would never take my keys with me because
Right.
we had a door code.
Yeah.
So I'm very much in the habit of not taking my keys out with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then in this new apartment, I usually don't take my keys, but there is a lockbox in the front that has a key to the front door in it. But then we also have a backyard, so you can go in through the alley and go in through the back, which is usually I just go through the front, but then sometimes I go through the back.
Right. Today he went through the back.
So tonight. I'm thinking about going through the back. Now I come home and there's a cat in the alleyway, and I'm walking up to it saying hello, and it runs away, and then but then I slowly make my way into the backyard, and then I come into the house, and I'm in the house for maybe 3 minutes.
Maybe.
It was a while. It wasn't immediately.
Long enough for me to. I had my Rent the Runway outfit on, and I was changing out of it when I heard the ruckus.
Well, Frankie starts barking.
Yeah,
and I
really
see a
loud.
flashlight.
A flashlight.
Yeah, and there's a cop in my backyard, and he
Yeah.
goes, "Hey, do you live here?"
And I'm naked in the room, and the window is not covered
And
nearly
Deb's
enough.
naked with her fat tits in the room.
Shut up.
Deb's got her big yams out.
Not to show anybody.
Deb's got her big fat
Shut-
yams out right in the bedroom.
But this is the second time something has been happening in our home, and you're like, "Oh, hello," and I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Because what do you want me to do? Panic?
I was panicked. I had no.
Well, I don't panic. I'm not scared of any man. I'm not scared of the law. I'm not scared of firemen.
So what happened? Why was
So
he
he's
there?
like, do you live here? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, okay, because I saw you go in through the back. And I'm like, yeah, I live here. I'm like, do you want like ID or anything? Which my ID doesn't have this address
No.
on my. But I do have like a bill.
Do you?
No, I don't know. I probably would. I would if that was a more strict cop. He would have shot my dog and then shot me.
Oh gosh.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Now we have to sue the police department, I guess.
And then we already talked about this on a premium episode, but then like a couple weeks ago at about 6 a.m, Frankie's barking like crazy again. Mike opens the bedroom door. Once again, I get hey, hello. And I'm like, who the hell is that? And it's a bunch of firemen in our kitchen.
Well, he's a fireman in full uniform.
Right.
I mean, if you wanted to rob us that badly and you went through the trouble of buying a fireman's uniform, just take it. Just take whatever you want.
Think,
You
like,
can rob me.
fire, emergency.
Well, no, because I like to remain calm. I mean, there's what's the point of panicking? You shouldn't panic until you know you have to panic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Even if someone, even if someone came into the house with a shotgun and pointed at me,
right,
I'd be like, "What do you want? Can I help you?"
Okay, yeah, but I'm not sure that I'm the most comfortable with that approach. But maybe it is the safest. I don't know. I just think that
You're not scared of anybody.
I'm not afraid, but I just would like some sort of greeting that matched the intensity of the situation, like something like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, but it's a fireman. I don't want to be rude. And also, if it's a cop, I don't want to get aggressive with the cop because he's going to fucking shoot my ass.
All right, well,
He's going to shoot my southern Italian ass.
It's been really weird since we moved to East New York. I think people marketed this
It's a
as
little
Bushwick, but I think we're in East New York.
Yeah.
And that's what the deal is. I mean, my Citizen app
it's
is
weird.
constantly
The energy, I'll tell you what.
buzzing.
The energy in this neighborhood from Bed-Stuy, it's a little different. It's a little more aggressive. It's a little more
it's way more intense
I
here.
felt like because Bed-Stuy was like it was loud and it was like
it was loud and conversational and construction.
But it didn't feel like aggressive.
No.
Sometimes this neighborhood I feel like it's a little aggressive.
I never in my life had so many interactions with like New York City law enforcement people.
We've only had 2.
I never. One time in Bay Ridge, there were cops randomly in my hallway.
Why?
One time, they said, "We got a call about a party," and I'm like, "Well, I'm here by myself."
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Was there a party?
No, I was there by myself.
Were they in the wrong house?
I don't know because I was like on that service road, so lots of times people came to my apartment by mistake and they should have been on the other side of the highway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Or maybe the landlord called the
Yeah.
police on us and just was trying to mess with us.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I was sleeping and I was home alone.
Yeah.
And it was dark. And he's like, "What are you nervous for?" And I'm like, "Why wouldn't I be nervous? You're outside my door."
Yeah, I love when they do that. Like they're gonna like crack the case. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna find like
No, pal.
right. Like they're gonna find like 20 sex trafficked young boys in your apartment.
They might have. No. Just
Shut up,
kidding.
Deborah. No. All right, we gotta go. Thanks for listening, everybody. Sorry about the fucking Zoom recorder. That Zoom recorder is like it's literally a month. It's like 2 months old.
Yeah, I'm wondering
I'm very
if
upset.
like there's something that was problematic about it. Maybe you need to make sure it's not plugged in so frequently. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's very annoying that happened. You're going to have to figure that out tomorrow. But
I will.
not that we needed to record this part.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, honey. I love you.
I love you too.
I'll be in a minute to give you a foot massage. To massage your little feet till you fall asleep.
Thanks. All right. Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night.
Sorry
Bye.
you had to deal with me again.